Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, yes.
I welcome all the members to the 50th Annual General Meeting of the company. This meeting is being held through video conferencing in accordance with the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. The company has taken all feasible efforts under the current circumstances to enable members to participate through video conferencing and vote at AGM. I hope all of you are safe and are in good health. I am attending this meeting from the registered office of the company. Before we start the main proceedings of the meeting, I would like to introduce all the board members who are attending the meeting on the video conferencing platform. Mr. Sandeep Singh, Managing Director of the company, attending the meeting from the registered office of the company. Mr. Mrityunjay Kumar Singh, Executive Director of the company, attending the meeting from registered office of the company. Mrs. Madhurima Singh, Executive Director of the company, attending the meeting from registered office of the company. Sarvesh.
Yes, yeah.
Mr. Sarvesh Singh, Executive Director of the company, attending the meeting from registered office of the company. Mr. Srinivas Singh, Executive Director of the company, attending the meeting from registered office of the company. Mr. Anur Kumar Purwar, Independent Director and Chairperson of the Audit Committee and Nomination and Remuneration Committee of the company, attending the meeting from his residence at Parel. Mrs. Sudha Ravi, Independent Director of the company, attending the meeting from her residence at Bandra. Mrs. Sangeeta Singh, Independent Director of the company, attending the meeting from her residence at Kolaba. Mr. Narendra Kumar Aneja, Independent Director of the company, attending the meeting from his office at Lower Parel. Mr. Sujan Talwar, Independent Director and Chairperson of the Stakeholders Relationship Committee of the company, attending the meeting from his office at Nariman Point. Mr. Rajiv Kher, Additional Director designated as an Independent Director of the company, attending the meeting from his residence at Noida. Dr. Vikas Gupta, CEO of the company, attending the meeting from registered office of the company. Mr. Manish Narang, President Legal, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of the company, attending the meeting from registered office of the company. Mr. Nitin Agrawal, CFO of the company, attending the meeting from registered office of the company and other senior executives joining from their respective locations. The representatives of VSR and Company LLP retiring as statutory auditors, as well as Messrs. Deloitte, Huskin and Sales LLP, proposed to be appointed as new statutory auditors of the company at this AGM, had joined this meeting from their respective locations from their office. Messrs. Manish Ghia and Associates, Secretarial Auditors, and Mr. Suresh Deshnoi, Cost Auditor, have joined this meeting from their respective locations. I thank all the members of the board, auditors, and senior management personnel of the company for joining this meeting over video conferencing. We have the requisite quorum present through video conferencing to conduct the proceedings of this meeting. Participation of the members through video conferencing is being reckoned for the purpose of quorum as per the circulars issued by MCA and Section 103 of the Companies Act 2013. The quorum being present, I call this meeting to order. I now request Manish Narang, Company Secretary, to provide general instructions to the members regarding participation in this virtual meeting.
Thank you, sir. Dear shareholders, thank you for joining our 50th AGM today and for taking time to participate in today's AGM. Members may note that this AGM is being held through video conferencing in accordance with the Companies Act 2013 and circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. Facility for joining this meeting through video conferencing or other audio-visual means is made available to the members on first-come, first-served basis. The company has received nil corporate shareholding appointing represented under the 113 of the Companies Act 2013. The Register of Directors and KMPs and their shareholdings, the Register of Contracts or Arrangements in which directors are interested have been available electronically for inspection by the members during the AGM. Members seeking to inspect such document can send their request to investors@alkem.com. The company has provided the facility to cast the votes electronically on all resolutions set forth in the notice. Members who have not yet cast their votes electronically and who are participating in this meeting will have an opportunity to cast their votes during the meeting through e-voting system provided by the CDSL. Members can click on the Vote tab on the video conferencing screen to avail these features. Members are requested to refer to the instructions provided in the notice for seamless participation through video conferencing. In case members face any difficulty, they may reach out on the helpline numbers provided in the notice. CS Manish L. Ghia, partner, Messrs. Manish Ghia and Associate, practicing company secretary, has been appointed as the scrutinizer for scrutinizing the e-voting process. I now wish to inform you that as per Section 145 of the Companies Act 2013, since the reports of statutory auditors and the sectorial auditors which are included in the annual report sent to all in advance and do not contain any qualification, observation or comments on the financial transactions or matters which have any adverse effect on the functioning of the company, the said reports are not required to be read. However, we would like to read the following comments mentioned in the statutory report, statutory auditor's report, explanation to which have been provided in the director's report also. Number one, delay in the depositing PF for certain employees during the year. Number two, cyber security incident as explained in the note 3.3A of the standalone financial statement. Additionally, the below observations not considered as an unfavorable remark was reported by the auditors in their report for the financial year ended 31st March 2024. Audit trail was not enabled at the database level to log any direct data changes and at the application level for changes made by privileged users for the period from 22nd July 2023 to 11th January 2024. Further, for the periods where audit trail facility was enabled and operated, there was no instance of audit trail features being tampered with. The company has received a request from few members to register them as speakers at the meeting. Accordingly, the floor will be open for those members to ask questions or express their views once the chairman opens the floor for questions and answers. Members can also post their views or questions in the chat box tab on their video conference screen. Thank you. I now hand it back to our chairman, sir.
Thank you, Manish. Dear shareholders, it's my privilege to welcome you to the 50th annual general meeting of Alkem Laboratories Limited. Throughout our 5-decade-long journey, Alkem has consistently evolved, expanding into new categories, businesses, and markets worldwide. Together in this journey, we have created significant opportunities, enabling us to scale, growth, and become a leading player in the Indian pharmaceutical industry under the visionary leadership of our late co-founder, Sri Samprada Singh, who played an instrumental role in the growth of your company. I am pleased to share that the company's performance in the financial year 2023-24 has been commendable, driven by growth in both Indian and international businesses. Operating revenue for financial year 2023-24 grew by 9.2% year-on-year basis. Our EBITDA margins registered significant improvements, reaching 17.7% compared to 13.9% in the previous year. supported by lower raw material costs, better geography, and product mix. Reduced price erosion in the US market and ongoing cost optimization efforts. In this solid margin performance led to a 82.5% increase in net profits during the year. We once again demonstrated our disciplined approach to cash management and commitment to maintaining a robust balance sheet, adding 14.1 billion in the net cash, ending the year with a net cash balance of 35.5 billion. Rupees 35.5 billion. We remain focused on deploying our strong cash reserves to fund new investments, including inorganic opportunities which align with our return expectations. Let me take you through our domestic business performance in detail. India business recorded sales growth of 5.4% for financial year 23-24. This growth was largely driven by our gastrointestinal and vitamins and minerals segments in the acute portfolio and by the anti-diabetic and derma segment in the chronic portfolio. Having established ourselves as a dominant player in the acute therapies, we have consciously invested in building our chronic portfolio over the past few years, recognizing the shift in disease profiles. Our investments have yielded positive results, particularly in the anti-diabetic and cardiac segments, where our new launches have garnered significant market shares. Notably, we have grown more than 3 times the Indian pharmaceutical market growth in the anti-diabetic market in financial year 23-24. In the future, the anti-diabetic market is projected to be a significant growth lever for IPM. With many anti-diabetic drugs nearing patent expiry, our robust pipeline of branded generic presents exciting business opportunities. Transitioning to our international business, healthy demand and single-digit price erosion, in contrast to the previous year's high double-digit price erosion, enabled our US business to achieve a steady growth of 10.2%. During the year, we received 19 ANDAs. We received 19 ANDA approvals, including 3 tentative approvals. As of March 31, 2024, we have filed 176 ANDAs and 2 new drug applications with the US FDA and have received approvals for 145 ANDAs, including 13 tentative approvals and 2 NDAs. Supported by this consistent pace of drug filings and approvals, we remain confident in advancing our growth trajectory. Since revenue growth of 33% in non-US markets has been a major highlight of the year, all our markets, including Latin America, Europe, Kazakhstan, and the Philippines, have demonstrated impressive performance. Growth in the European market was supported by the launch of limited competition products, while robust government tender business enhanced our performance in Latin America. Alkem has a strong workforce of over 20,000 worldwide and about 2,700 employees. Of the total have been with 2,700 about 2,700 employees of the total have been with the organization for more than a decade. Empowering people and nurturing their career growth have been central to attaining our shared objective. At Alchem, we firmly believe achieving success goes beyond financial performance. It embodies an unwavering commitment to the well-being of our planet, communities, and stakeholders. Building on our long-standing ethos of sustainability, we have advanced our ESG initiatives, and with the development of a comprehensive ESG framework and roadmap reducing scope 1 and 2 GHG emissions by 42% by financial year 2032-33 from the financial year 2020 to 2023 baseline, achieving water neutrality by financial year 2029-30, and reaching zero waste to a landfill at our operating sites by financial year 2025-26. Moving forward to the developments in the first quarter of financial year 24, we are happy that our efforts to improve profitability have started paying off. And we have seen a market increase in margins during the quarter. We are committed to maximizing our EBITDA margin by carefully managing our product mix, controlling costs, and taking advantage of the favorable raw material pricing environment. The domestic business is our stronghold, and we expect to build on it by furthering the growth of our large brands and bridging portfolio gaps. Simultaneously, we are also focusing on growing our business in emerging markets. During the quarter, an important development was the successful resolution of US FDA's Form 483 at the Baddi facility. At Alchem, we remain steadfast to prioritizing quality and regulatory compliance. Our EBITDA margin improved by 700 basis points from 13.1% to 20.1%. Net profit after minority interest for the quarter stood at rupees 545 crore. Before I conclude, I would like to thank our employees for their hard work and dedication. I would also like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our valued customers, esteemed business partners, suppliers, the medical fraternity, and government agencies, banks, state governments for their support over the past years. Your unwavering trust, collaboration, and hard work has been instrumental in your company's journey of growth and success. I would also like to extend my sincere appreciation to our board members and a special thanks to our independent directors for their invaluable guidance and support. Finally, I thank our esteemed shareholders for your continued support and trust in Alchem. Together, we form a strong ecosystem that drives Alchem's progress. In closing, I am humbled by the privilege of leading such an exceptional team and being a part of this remarkable journey. My best wishes for your health and safety. Thank you. As the notice has already been circulated to all the members, I take the notice convening the meeting as read. Before we proceed, I am pleased to bring to your notice that as required under the Companies Act 2013, the company has provided you all the facility to cast your vote electronically on all resolutions set forth in the notice. As has been conveyed by the company secretary, members who have not cast their vote electronically and who are participating in this meeting will have an opportunity to cast their votes through the e-voting system provided by CDSL. Members may please note that there will be no voting by show of hands. We now take up the resolutions as set forth in the notice. We will open the floor for any questions by members after all the resolutions are tabled. Resolution number 1, to receive, consider and adopt the audited stand-alone and consolidated financial statements of the company for financial year ended 31st March 2024 and the reports of the Board of Directors and Auditors thereon. Resolution number 2, to confirm the payments of interim dividend of rupees 35 per equity share of rupees 2 each and to declare final dividend of rupees 5 per equity share of rupees 2 each for financial year ended 31st March 2024. Resolution number 3, reappointment of Mrs. Madhurima Singh as a director. Fourth, reappointment of Mr. Sarvesh Singh as a director. Resolution number 5, appointment of Mrs. Deloitte Haskins and Sales LLP as a statutory auditors of the company and to fix their fees. Yes, Manish.
Resolution number 6, reappointment of Mr. Vasudev Narayan Singh as an executive chairman of the company for a term of 3 years with effect from 1st April 2025 up to 31st March 2028.
Resolution number 7, reappointment of Mr. Sarvesh Singh as an executive director liable to retire by rotation for a term of 5 consecutive years with effect from 11th November 2024 up to 10th November 2029. Resolution number 8, reappointment of Mr. Narendra Kumar Aneja as an independent director for a second term of 5 consecutive years with effect from 16th March 2025 up to 15th March 2030. Resolution number 9, ratification of the remuneration paid to Mr. Suresh D. Shenoy and cost auditor of the company for financial year 2023-24. I would now invite the members who have registered themselves as speakers to ask any question and provide their comments, which may be limited to 2 minutes for each speaker, and not to repeat the questions already raised by the earlier speakers. Members are requested to keep their questions brief and specific. To avoid repetition, the answers to all the questions will be provided towards the end. Before we go live with the question answer, here are some points to note for your convenience. Kindly turn on your video when your name has been called out. Unmute yourself and proceed to ask the question. Please mention your name and the location from where you are joining. I know. Kaushik. Mr. Kaushik Sahukar. I now request Mr. Kaushik Sahukar to unmute himself and kindly proceed with the question.
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible.
Thank you, sir. Respected sir and distinguished guests, good morning to all. It is an honor to stand before this esteemed gathering today. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to board for granting me opportunity to be part of this important event. First and foremost, I would like to commend our chairman, Mr. Vasudev, and thank for his comprehensive presentation on the state of our company. His insights were so thorough that I find myself with no questions to ask. Though as a speaker, it's my duty to inquire. Therefore, my only concern is, which is both personal and professional, and is while back an injection was introduced by Dr. Ali Irani from Nanavati to treat in collaboration with Dr. Vinod Mehta from UK to treat Parkinson's disease. It raised hope for millions among millions of patients, but it was banned by government. Could you could our company study reasons for such rejection? And if possible, can our company discover any insulin or medicine to help treat dystonia, a condition similar to Parkinson's, which I have unfortunately suffered from last 30-35 years? This would grant relief to millions of people and give them a meaningful life. Additionally, does our company manufacture any drugs to treat urinary infection? Before I conclude, I want to express my sincere gratitude to entire secretarial team, especially Mr. Manish Narang and his team for their for connecting with me and granting me this and granting me opportunity. I also seek the company support in associating with me in the area of certification audit. I believe corporate social responsibility is about assisting those who need at a crucial time, especially when they have reached out for help. This effort reflect, I'm sure, companies. I admire companies' activity to supporting especially every person, and this effort reflects the commitment to making a positive impact and difference in life of those who need it the most. However, I feel it is most important to share that why my request made from time to time has not been addressed. I fully recognize that the management has numerous critical responsibility which may have contributed to delay. Despite this, I continue to have faith in company's value and remain hopeful that that this year my request will be given due consideration. Engaging with me in certification audit would not only support my livelihood but also allow me to maintain the life with dignity and self-respect that I strive for. Sir, I request you to please empathize with me this time. I'm confident that our chairman, Mr. Basudev Singh, our CS, Mr. Manish Taran, will see the merit in my request and take it under thoughtful consideration. Finally, I propose utilizing the substantial savings from the virtual mode of meeting for the benefit of speaker shareholders. This could involve arranging site visits for shareholders or distributing token of appreciation to our esteemed shareholders. So don't you feel as a co-owner, we have a right to see a factory and understand how our company functions? So please arrange for a factory visit for speaker shareholders. And on lighter note, given our shift to virtual meetings, maybe next time we should consider a virtual hi-fi competition to keep things lively. Uh, Before I end my speech, I would like to say, please understand, वो कहते हैं कि जिंदगी को जीना आसान नहीं होता. वो कहते हैं कि जिंदगी को जीना आसान नहीं होता, उसे आसान बनाना पड़ता है. कैसे? कुछ सब्र करके, कुछ बर्दाश्त करके और बहुत कुछ नजरअंदाज करके. Understand this. So don't ever think that my way is highway. Be humble. In my view, humility is the strongest character in the human being. Thank you all for attention. Thank you, sir.
Now I request Mr. Hasmukhlal Vora.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Yeah, you are audible, please.
Yeah, thank you. Respected Chairman of the distinguished directors of the board and my fellow shareholders, my name is Hasmukh Vora. I'm from Mumbai and I'm a shareholder since the IPO time. And I'm very, I want to express that I am a happy shareholder of this company. Secondly, I have to thank very much our secretarial department for the excellent cooperation they have been giving and for all the information which we require is being supplied to us. Especially Mr. Narang, Ms. Divya, and their whole team. They are doing excellent work, and I have my compliments to them. Then recently in the newspaper, I read that our company is among the best workplace in the country. Best work among the best workplace. So my compliments, my congratulations to our company, and we would like to know. I mean, if it is possible, if you can send us a video of plus points for this award, we will be very happy. Then coming to the report and the account, I find that the profit is very good as compared to last year. Last year, our profit was around 1,000 crores, and now it is around 1,800 crores. This is excellent progress. And coming to CGR, I would like to know what is the CGR for last 2 years, and if you can share with us, we would like to know what is the CGR in sales and profit for the financial year 24-25 and financial 25-26. And then one more thing I would like to know that now this corona is not much there. So if you had held physical meeting, AGM, it would have been better. In any case, I would suggest that next year we have physical meeting, AGM. In the meanwhile, if it is possible, I would suggest that we have a physical meeting with selected shareholders where we can share our views and factory visit, plant visit. I'm shareholder since IPO time, but I have not visited the plant so far. So if possible, I would like to visit the plant. And lastly, sir, I'm very happy shareholder of this company. So I would like to thank the management and the company and wish all the best for the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Sawani ji. Next is Mr. Harshad Sawani, please.
Director and my fellow shareholders. Can you listen me, sir?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Yeah, please.
Okay. Sir, I am Mr. Savani HL from Mumbai. I thank you, our company secretary and Divya and Kinjal for sending annual report in time. It is very good annual report. It contains everything which shareholder requires as per the company law. Sir, I am having few suggestions. Sir, today is our share price is all-time high. It was 6,138. It is good. But compared to other pharmaceutical company, people has not recognized our share. It should be not less than 8,000, sir. Sir, our domestic sales has grown by 5.4% and US sales growth has been 10.2%. So we can assume that our Indian people are healthier than the American people. Sir, how much you are expecting? Sir, our rupee has been depreciating very fast and it has come down to 84 rupees. How much you are expecting next year? So because as our export sale is very high, we can earn by this. Sir, profit after tax is in the current year, it was 1,795 crores. But in the year 2223, it was 1,645 crores. So, sir, actually, we have earned, if we compare to that year, we have earned by 9.11% more only, sir. It is good if we compare to the last year. Sir, our profit after tax is 82.5% higher. It is very nice. And sir, our earning per share is 150 rupees and you have declared 40%, 40 rupees dividend. That is good. That is almost 20, more than 25%. That is good, sir. Sir, now I am coming to sir, our share, our finance cost is all very low. It is 82 crores only. That is good. We are almost debt-free company. Sir, now I want to know in the page 196, other expenses, there is one item, clinical and analytical charges. It is 138 crores. Last year it was 87 crores. Sir, what is this charges? Sir, miscellaneous expenses, last year it was 39 crores. This has gone to 157 crores. Sir, what items has been increased? By why this has been increased so much? If it will be better if you throw some highlight. Sir, legal and professional fees, 182 crores. Last year it was 258 crores. But sir, why we require so much high legal expenses, sir? Sir, lastly, how many new products to be launched in the current year? Sir, I want to know how much is our export sales and how much we import raw material. That is, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Samani ji. The next one is Miss Shobna Mehta, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you. Please.
Okay, thank you. Respected Chairman, Sri Vasudev ji, MD, Sri Sandeep ji, CEO, Sri विकास जी और अन्य मेरे जाने माने डायरेक्टर भाइयों और बहनों, मेरा नाम शोभना मेहता. गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन.
Good
Sir.
morning.
गुड मॉर्निंग. सबसे पहले मैं आपको लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड मिला है, इसके लिए बहुत बहुत हार्दिक बधाई के साथ धन्यवाद देती हूँ. साथ में हमारी कंपनी को भी CSR एक्सलेंस अवार्ड 2023 में मिला है. बहुत बहुत हार्दिक बधाई एंड धन्यवाद. सर, ई नोटिस एंड एनुअल रिपोर्ट वैलेंटाइन मिला. हमारे सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट ने एनुअल रिपोर्ट कलरफुल, वेरी इंफॉर्मेटिव बनाया है. सो कहूंगी, कलरफुल फोटोग्राफ की जुबानी, कंपनी की कहानी बताने की पूरी कोशिश की है. सो एक्सीलेंट प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए मैं हमारे कंपनी सेक्रेटरी श्री मनीष जी और उनकी पूरी टीम को, दिव्या जी वगैरह, उनकी पूरी टीम को धन्यवाद देते हुए और साथ में बैलेंस शीट बनाने में जिनका भी योगदान रहा है वो सभी एग्जीक्यूटिव्स को भी धन्यवाद देते हुए कहूंगी, वेरी वेल डन, वेरी गुड, कीप इट अप. सर, गोल्डन जुबिली ईयर की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देते हुए कहूंगी, डे बाय डे आपकी खुशियां हो जाए डबल, आपकी जिंदगी से दूर रहे हर ट्रबल. भगवान आप सबको रखे बिल्कुल फिट. अब आपकी कंपनी में और आपकी जिंदगी में आने वाले हर दिन हो सुपरहिट. सर, यही शुभकामना के साथ कहूंगी, मेरी गुड विशेष हमेशा आपके साथ थी, है और रहेगी. और आज भी मैं आपको और आपकी एंटायर टीम को धन्यवाद देती हूँ और कहूंगी, सर रिजल्ट देखे, एक्सलेंट और एंकरेजिंग परफॉर्मेंस दिखाया है. रेवेन्यू 9.2% ग्रोथ हुआ है. इबिटा 39.5% इंक्रीज रहा और पीएटी ग्रोथ 82.5% हुआ YOY। सो कहूंगी सभी पैरामीटर्स अब ही अप नजर आ रहे हैं और शॉर्ट में यही कहूंगी कि ऑल राउंड इंप्रूवमेंट दिखाया है और टोटल डिविडेंड ऑफ रुपीज आपने 40 दिया है, 35 + 5 फाइनल डिविडेंड इंट्रीम एंड फाइनल। सो रेकमेंड किया है एस अगेंस्ट ऑफ ₹50। सो सर एक्सेलेंट रिजल्ट एंड गुड डिविडेंड के लिए मैं आपको और आपकी एंटायर टीम को बहुत बहुत हार्दिक बधाई के साथ धन्यवाद देते हुए कहूंगी सर ये दिल मांगे मोर, ये दिल है कि मानता नहीं, क्योंकि कंपनी की ईपीएस ₹150 है और आपने लास्ट ईयर ₹50 दिया था और इस साल हमारी कंपनी की गोल्डन जुबिली ईयर है। सो आप क्यों ना ₹10 स्पेशल डिविडेंड देकर ये गोल्डन जुबिली ईयर 50 ईयर्स में ₹50 डिविडेंड देते तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहता। लेकिन एनीवे सर, जब गोल्डन जुबिली ईयर की बात आई है तो जानना चाहूंगी कि कंपनी ने लास्ट बोनस कब दिया था और बोनस की अर्जी करते हुए कहूंगी अल्केम तेरी ऊंची शान है मौला, मेरी अर्जी मान ले मौला, मुझको भी तो लिफ्ट करा दे, एटलीस्ट 1:1 बोनस दिला दे। कल रिलायंस ने भी 1:1 बोनस दिया तो हमारी कंपनी कोई रिलायंस से कम थोड़ी ना है। सो आप सोचिए, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स को यही रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ। और सर कहूंगी कंपनी के परफॉर्मेंस को देखते हुए तारीफ करूं क्या उसकी जिसने अल्केम को बनाया, और उसका श्रेय मैं हमारे यंग डायनेमिक एंड हैंडसम एमडी श्री संदीप जी और उनकी पूरी टीम को देते हुए कहूंगी कि आप सबकी फोटोग्राफ पेज नंबर 39 और 40 पर मुस्कुराती हुई आई है। सो कहूंगी क्यों ना हो, परफॉर्मेंस जब अच्छे आते हैं तो खुशी तो होती है। सो कहूंगी आंखों में खुशी, लबों पे हंसी, गम का कहीं नाम ना हो, भगवान आप सबको जहाँ की सारी खुशियां दे, उन खुशियों की कभी साम ना हो। सर मुझे आप पर, आपकी एंटायर टीम पर पूरा फेथ है। सो ज्यादा कोई पेरिस नहीं करूंगी, क्योंकि कहते हैं जहाँ फेथ होता है वहां ज्यादा सवाल नहीं किया करते। लेकिन सर जस्ट फॉर मैं इंफॉर्मेशन जानना चाहती हूँ कि आपने बताया अपने ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में कंपनी के 2700 एम्प्लॉइज है। सो जानना चाहती हूँ कि वुमेन एम्प्लॉइज स्ट्रेंथ कंपनी की कितनी है, और सिक्किम में ईस्ट एंड साउथ 2 जगह पे हमारे प्लांट है, दोनों प्लांट में कितने एम्प्लॉइज है। बस इसी के साथ ज्यादा ना बोलते हुए आज आपने जो रेजोल्यूशन रखा है वो सभी में मैं फुल्ली सपोर्ट करते हुए कंपनी के लिए शुभकामनाएं करती हूँ। हमारी कंपनी दिन दोगुनी रात चौगुनी तरक्की करती रहे, ताकि आप हमें ईयर बाय ईयर बेटर परफॉर्मेंस के साथ बेटर डिविडेंड और नियर फ्यूचर में बोनस भी दे पाए। और सर आप सबकी हेल्थ एंड वेल्थ हमेशा अच्छी बनी रहे, यही शुभकामनाएं, और आई विशिंग यू ऑल दी बेस्ट फॉर द फ्यूचर सक्सेस। और सर जाते जाते आने वाले सभी त्योहारों की भी शुभकामनाएं देते हुए कहूंगी फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार, चांद की चांदनी, अपनों का प्यार, मुबारक हो सबको गणेश त्योहार के साथ आने वाले सभी त्योहार। इसी के साथ में धन्यवाद। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर, ऑल दी बेस्ट टू ऑल ऑफ यू। थैंक्स।
Yeah, thank you, Shobana ji. The next speaker is Satish Shah and Lekha Shah.
Hello, am I
Yes.
audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you.
Thank you, Manish, sir.
Thank you,
Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good morning and regards to everyone. Myself, Lekha Shah from Mumbai. First of all, I would like to thank our company secretary Manish ji, especially Divya ma'am, for giving me this opportunity and for smooth process where I'm able to talk in front of you all in AGM. I found the AGM notice and I am delighted to say AGM report is so beautiful, full of colors and fact and figures in place. Also, it's really useful with lot of information. I'm proud to be a shareholder of this company. Thank you, Chairman Sir, for explaining us well about the company. Sir, I pray to God that 2024 comes with great prosperity for our company. Chairman Sir, I would like to thank all the personnel of company for receiving awards and recognition by our plan during the year 22 and 24. And I'm also glad the company is doing very well in the field of CSR activities. Chairman Sir, again, I thank our company secretary Manish ji and Divya ma'am for the best performance and always outstanding support for all my doubts. Hence, I have no questions today. Chairman sir, I hope the company will continue video conference meeting in future. So I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions for today's meeting. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Lekhaji. The next speaker is Miss Maskaran.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
When I start my video, it will come, I think.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it will definitely come. Where is my spec? Video is there still?
No, ma'am. We can't see you, but you can continue.
Okay, I'll continue. Yes. Start my video I have put, but it has not started. Anyway, let it be. Respected Chairman, Mr. Vasudev N. Singh, MD Sandeep Singh, other members of the board, my dear fellow shareholders, I am Mrs. C.E. Mascarenhas speaking from Mumbai. First, I thank the company's secretary, Mr. Manish Narang, and his team and especially Divya Madam for registering me as a speaker, also sending me the annual report, and also giving me this link, which was quite easy to operate. Thank you so much from the comfort of my home. Now the annual report is full of information, facts, figures, pictures, self-explanatory, adhering to all the norms of corporate governance. Working is good, revenues are up, PBT PAT up, total dividend of 40 on face value of 2 rupees. Good market capitalization. Now this year is a golden jubilee, 50 years we have completed. How are you thinking to reward the small shareholders on the occasion of the golden jubilee? You can, my suggestion is you can give a buyback because up to 30th September, it will be tax-free for us. Of course, the board will take whatever decision is best in the interest of the shareholders. Now, congratulations for all awards and accolades received during the year and also very good CSR work. Now my queries, I come to my queries. What challenges we are facing due to geopolitical disturbances, especially in our raw materials and logistics, Red Sea crisis? Next question is, we have 15 plants in India and one in California, total 16. What is the average capacity utilization of these plants? Number three major R&D centers in India and one R&D is in California. I would like to know number of scientists, average age and attrition level. Next one, are we in biosimilars, biologicals, and how much is the business we get in percentage if we are in these verticals? Now our mega brand is Clevim, Pan, Pandy, and Texim. Teximo, which among these is very powerful brand where the market share is very high and we at the same time we get very good margins. Now, 7 number, we have filed 178 andas. Total approval of andas 147 has come. What is the position as of now? 8, how many drugs to be launched and among them, how many will be under DPCO? Last but not the least, future roadmap for the next 5 years. I would ask because this being the 50th years, but the world changing very fast. So I will ask only for 5 years. I would have asked for 50 years if it was 10 years back, because due to AI, GAI, cloud computing, and the other AI tools, the capex requirements for the organic and inorganic growth by acquisition, and which vertical will be the growth engine driver with good margins. With this, I have supported all the resolutions and I wish my company all the best. I wish especially you all very good health, because I feel health is wealth. And on the occasion of the Golden Jubilee, what can I ask, give more is good health. With this, thank you very much and namaskar. And here's more and more development in the future time. Thank you once again and namaskar.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. The next speaker, Mr. Bimal Agarwal. The next one is Mr. Gautam Tiwari.
Fact, please, sir, I'm here.
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah.
Mr. Gautam Tiwari has been distracted by some other call.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Gautam ji.
Next speaker, shareholder. Sharad Kumar Jivaraj Shah has not logged into the meeting, so we move on to speaker number 9, Kaushik Shahu.
Yeah, next one, Mr. Vinod Agarwal.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, Vinod ji, we can
Hello,
hear
can
you.
hear me?
Yes, yes, Vinod ji.
Yeah. This is Vinod Agarwal speaking from Mumbai, sir. I'm a joint holder with Meena Agarwal. Chairman Shri Basudev ji Singh, MD Sandeep Singh, CFO Nitin Agarwal, and CS Manish Sarang. Sir, the performance of the company has been very, very excellent, sir. We had a PAT which grew by 82%, which is remarkable over the previous year, and the PAT margin of 14% means double-digit PAT margin also is very good for a manufacturing company. Normally, manufacturing companies have single-digit PAT margin. Are double-digit PAT margin, sir, and the EPS was 150, and they have given a dividend of 40 rupees, which is 26% of the payout ratio. Is also appreciated, sir. This sir, he have shown a lot of the therapies, gastro, diabetes, vitamins, and mineral and cardiac. But you have not shown hypertension or something of those kind. Are we into amlodipine or anything of those hypertension and atorvas or statins that we are into? If not, those also very large markets in the chronic disease the therapies. And if we are not there, we could go into those kind of therapies also, because you got good R&D facilities and everything. As in enzyme, the subsidiary we are going into cancer treatment, biosimilar. We could go into hypertension and other therapies also. The R&D spend is about 522.9 crores, good, sir. And 19 plants, you got 20,000 employees. Everything, sir. And I compliment the chairman, Mr. Basudev N. Singh, for receiving the Arun Award for Lifetime Achievement, sir, which is very good. And I compliment the chairman, sir, for receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from Arun, sir. Sir, and we were a great place to work. Thankful to Divya madam and for helping me join today's AGM, for sending me the link. And I wish the company all the best. Signing off, Vinod Agarwal from Mumbai. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Vinod ji. The next speaker is Mr. Pramod Kumar Agnihotri.
Able to hear me, sir?
Yes, Pramod ji, we can hear you.
Okay, let me try some video if I can make it.
Yeah, please.
I'm visible?
No, we can't see you.
Okay. Let it be our audio, sir. No problem.
Yeah, please got it.
So, Chairman, sir, and my board of directors and respected अपना chairman and all the management people. I am one of the shareholder right from the beginning when IPO came, and we have been attending your AGMs when it was in the physical form. So I am very thankful to our company secretary Narangji and Divyaji who have sent us a physical copy which has given us a very good input of information. And I found that our earning per share, which was only 94 rupees, has grown to 140 rupees in standalone basis. Whereas if you look into the consolidated basis, it is still more, 150 rupees. So there is nothing much to ask. This is a very performance has been exceptional. I'm very happy and delighted with your this thing. Next thing, sir, your achievement, lifetime achievement award is one of the landmark which you made in your lifetime. Lifetime means it is something very creditable thing, and all of us are feeling very much delighted with that. I congratulate you also, sir. That. Now, sir, one thing I wanted to know during our this period from IPO time, one visit was arranged by the company which I missed to the factory, sir. I was abroad that time, although I learned it was done. Now this is a right time for us to have another chance to get a factory visit because the management is very much liberal and very cooperative with the shareholders. That is what I have come across, sir. So that's why we are with the company all the time and we are wishing you all the best and support all your resolutions. Only one question, sir, which is in my mind because of this geopolitical issue somebody mentioned. We are every day watching some World War II, World War III. So it is causing a lot of disruption in the movement of the material and the product which you may be making and sending abroad. So is it going to have any impact for the next year? That is my question, sir. If you can just give it some info on that, I think company should not have not much problem because of our internal sales are also quite good. But anyway, this is one thing which is haunting my mind, sir. So I wish you all the best, support all the resolution. Thank you very much. My name is P.K. Agnihotri from Mumbai, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Pramodji. The next speaker is Prakashni G. Chinoy.
Am I audible? Am I audible,
Yes.
sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, I am Prakashini Ganesh Chanai from Mangalore. Respected Honorable Chairman, other dignitaries on the board, and my fellow shareholders, good morning to all of you. I received the AGM report well in time, which is colorful, informative, transparent, and contains all the information as per the corporate governance. I thank Mr. Manish Narang and Divya for the same. I should not forget to thank them once again for reminding me of today's meeting along with the link. Thank you, Mr. Manish and Divya Madam. The chairman has given a beautiful picture regarding the company and its working in all parameters. Thank you, Chairman, sir. At the outset, I'm thankful to the board for recommending dividend for the financial year 23-24. I'm also glad to note that the company has done outstanding work in the field of CSR activities. Chairman, sir, congratulations for receiving Lifetime Award, which a rare person gets it. Anyway, congratulations, and this shows your sincerity and hard work for the company. Thank you once again, Chairman.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. The next
Chairman,
one.
sir, Chairman,
Yes.
sir, you are not given any room for me to ask any questions. I hardly have any questions to ask. Sir,
No, ma'am.
Chairman,
You
sir,
can ask, ma'am.
last but
You
no,
can
sir.
ask, ma'am. Yeah, you can ask,
No,
please.
sir. Sir, all my questions are covered in your speech and
Okay.
has been asked
Okay.
by my previous speakers. I don't want to
Okay.
repeat.
Thank
Sir,
you, ma'am.
last but not the least, Chairman, sir, my personal request to you, please continue with VC so that people all over will have an opportunity to express their views. For instance, I'm from Bombay and I've come to Mangalore. Just because it is VC, I'm able to express my views.
I wish the company good luck for a bright future and pray God that the profit of the company shall reach the peak in due course. Chairman, sir, I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions put forth in today's meeting. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Yeah, next speaker is Mr. Gautam Tiwari.
You can listen me, no, sir?
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, please.
And you can see me? You can see me, sir?
Yeah.
We can hear you. We can hear you, Tiwari ji.
You can see me, sir? Okay, sir. Thank you
Yes,
very
we
much.
can see you. We can see you also.
Thank you very much, sir. Namaste, sir. Namaste. Sir, I am a very happy and proud shareholder of Alchem Laboratories right from the inception, original IPO allotted. I am very happy. Sir, good afternoon, our respectable chairman, Sir Basudev Singh ji, our MD Sandeep Singh ji, Mrutyunjay Singh, Madhurima ji, Sarvesh Srinivas Singh, and other very eminent, learned, dignified dignitaries on board. Our CS Manish Narang ji, very capable, energetic, dynamic, and very cooperative, and team Alchem Laboratories, myself Gautam Tiwari, and I am speaking from Mumbai. I am participating from Mumbai. Sir, the designing and layout of our annual report is excellent. I would like to say that I would like to thank the secretarial team led by Manish Narangji, who is the real backbone, the way he has been helping the shareholders and keeping them intact. I am very happy with it. Very few of the company secretaries can do this, and assisted by very well by Divyaji, Kinjal, and all other associates also. Very cordial, harmonious, gentle, kind, soft-spoken secretarial team, which is very much helpful to shareholders. Thank you very much, sir, for selecting such noble and dedicated personnel for shareholders' benefit. Even the CDSL and moderator and the technical team of this WebEx is also very good. Thank you very much for each member of the concerned relevant departments. Sir, I also congratulate exceptionally outstanding everybody in this investor service. Sir, I also congratulate the management team and the board on its remarkable performance and on its ever evolving landscape. Sir, your opening speech was very nice and we all enjoyed. Dear sir, please listen, sir. Basudev Singh ji, chairman, sir, please listen, sir.
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, please.
I thank the management for paying very handsome dividend of rupees 40, which is 2000%. I hope the company continues to grow and the reward and keep on rewarding the shareholders with higher and higher dividend year after year. Sir, I wish the company all the best and continue its growth trajectory. Sir, few questions which I would like to ask is first, our company has 26 subsidiaries and nil JVs. So what is the company's strategy about loss-making subsidiaries? Second, sir, which of our top brands contribute more than or greater than 50% of its sales volume? Sir, what is the attrition rate of our employees at top level and at the bottom level? Sir, how many products of our company are under price control, and to what extent our company's profit hits due to this? Sir, what is the overall capacity utilization of our manufacturing plants, and does our company depend upon China for raw material supply to our company's manufacturing units? Sir, how much has been spent for R&D and CSR during Q1 of FY25? And what is the target we have got? How many R&D centers we have got? And how many scientists are working at these R&D centers? Sir, and final question is, how many products and new launches we have taken place, the company has taken place during the current year, and how many of products patents are awaiting approval? Sir, conclusively, I would like to say and that I support appointments and reappointments of all directors, especially your appointments, sir, and also strongly support all resolutions. I already voted favorably. Sir, dear sir, I am a shareholder, as I said, right from the inception IPO lottery, and I have complete faith, trust, and confidence in the management. Therefore, our unstinted, continuous, encouraging support, lifetime support shall always continue and assured herewith for days and days to come. And finally, sir, I would like to say that, sir, I just half a minute, sir.
अभी तो
For each member of the management team and all other departmental members and fellow shareholders, a happy, long, safe, healthy, wealthy life for days and years to come, sir, with bright future under your support by management. Sir, सभी जगह बाग में अपना बरसात है और अब फूलों की खुशबू है. आई वुड लाइक टू से फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार, मौसम की बौछार, हम सभी का आप सभी को प्यार अपरंपार. परमेश्वर आपको नवाजे, सफलता बारंबार और मुबारक हो आप में से हर एक को आने वाले सभी त्योहार. नमस्ते सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच. जय हिंद.
Yeah, thank you, Gautam ji. The next speaker is Mr. Bharat Shah and Smita Shah.
हेलो 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 सर, आवाज आ
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
ओके, थैंक यू सर.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
माननीय चेयरमैन साहब श्री
Yeah.
बीएन सिंह, एमडी श्री संदीप जी तथा सभी उपस्थित माननीय डायरेक्टर सर, आप सभी को मेरा स्मिता शाह का सादर प्रणाम. चेयरमैन साहब, पहले तो मैं सेक्रेटरी का आभार व्यक्त करते हुए कहूंगी कि बहुत ही उम्दा, एक्सेलेंट, एट्रैक्टिव, फुल इंफॉर्मेशन के साथ जो बैलेंस शीट बनाई हुई, हार्ड कॉपी जी, साथ में आज हमारी आपके साथ जो 5th वीसी माध्यम से बात करने में, जुड़ाने में हमें मौका दिया, हेल्प की. सो वेरी गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस के लिए श्री कंपनी से श्री मनीष जी, साथ में मेहनती, हेल्पफुल, हार्ड वर्कर दिव्या जी, श्री गणेश, सभी को मैं गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस के लिए दिल से धन्यवाद और शुभकामनाएं. और चेयरमैन साहब, आपके लिए तो मैं क्या कहे सर, आज आपने कंपनी को देख देख के आपने 50th कंप्लीट कर दी, तो मैं आज की 50th एजीएम के बहुत बहुत बधाई देते हुए कहूंगी कि कंपनी का वेरी एक्सेलेंट वर्क से आपने कंपनी में काफी सारे मैनी अवार्ड्स भी बढ़िया, एक से बढ़कर एक बढ़िया अवार्ड भी प्राप्त किए. सो एक्सेलेंट प्रगति के लिए मैं बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन देती हूँ. ये सभी आपकी सभी की मेहनत, लगन की ओर से सर, आ कंपनी का वेरी सुपर डुपर और डुपर से भी ऊपर कंपनी वेरी उड़ना भी कठिन नहीं. सर, आपने वेरी गुड डिविडेंड भी दिया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. और चेयरमैन साहब, आज 50th एजीएम है, तो सर एटलीस्ट आप थोड़ा फिजिकल एजीएम करते थे या गेट टुगेदर रखना करते थे, तो हमें भी आपसे फेस टू फेस मिलने का मौका मिलता था. सर, थोड़े मेरी एक हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है कि सर, अपना विजिट के लिए काफी टाइम हो गया है, तो अभी 50th ईयर्स के इसके लिए सर आप एक विजिट भी कराइए, अपना प्लांट विजिट, फैक्ट्री विजिट कराइए और वहां पर एक गेट टुगेदर करिए और सभी शेयरों के साथ आप भी आकर हमें मिलिए, तो बहुत हमें हमारी भी खुशी हो जाएगी और सब आप हमारा और आपका रूबरू मिलना होगा. और सर, नेक्स्ट ईयर जरूर हाइब्रिड एजीएम करें सर. ये 5 साल से हमारी जो इसी माध्यम से हो रही, तो जरूर सर हाइब्रिड एजीएम करने की कृपा करें. बाकी तो सर हमारा ऑलवेज सपोर्ट रहा है, सो आज भी मेरा फुल्ली सपोर्ट है. साथ में सर मेरी दिल की शुभकामना के साथ मैं शुभकामना करती हूँ, और सुबह का उजाला आपके साथ हो, सारी खुशियों का खजाना आपके पास हो, आप सदैव प्रसन्न चित बनकर स्वस्थ रहे, मस्त रहे, गुड हेल्थ वेल के साथ, सदा खुशियों के साथ एक आप सफलता की मंजिल चढ़ते रहे, यही शुभकामना के साथ. धन्यवाद सर. सर चालू रखिए. भरत.
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री, एमडी श्री, सर मेरा नाम भरत शाह. सर 1 मिनट लूंगा सर, ज्यादा नहीं लूंगा, तो जरा सुनिए सर, सुनिए.
हाँ जी, बोलिए सर.
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री, एमडी श्री और अन्य माननीय डायरेक्टर सर, मेरा नाम भरत शाह. सर मैं आपका इश्यू टाइम से शेयर होल्डर रहा हूँ सर. आपने निटोली कंपनी चलाई है, गुड रिटर्न दी है, बस धन्यवाद बस. और सर ये 50 ईयर्स हो गए, तो जरूर ये साल बोनस देने की मेरी हार्टली रिक्वेस्ट है, तो जरूर बोनस देना सर. बाकी सर 5 ईयर्स के फ्यूचर प्रोग्राम बनाना, और कंपनी सेक्रेटरी मनीष नारंग जी और उनकी टीम के दिव्या जी, गणेश जी और पूरी सीएस टीम का बहुत धन्यवाद, अभिनंदन मानता हूँ. फिजिकल कॉपी हमको टाइम पर भेजी, बेस्ट इन्वेस्टर सर्विस, कोई क्वेरी है तो रिस्पेक्ट देते को बहुत धन्यवाद. और सर फैक्ट्री विजिट कराने की मेरी हार्टली रिक्वेस्ट है. फैक्ट्री विजिट 7 साल हो गया, तो ये सर जरूर फैक्ट्री विजिट कराने की मेरी हार्टली रिक्वेस्ट है, तो कराना सर. और सर ये साल अपने रूबरू फेस टू फेस मीटिंग रखा होगा, 50 ईयर्स हुआ है, एक मिलना जुलना, एक अपना फेस टू फेस मिलना जुलना होता है सर। अभी तो सब कोरोना जैसा कुछ नहीं है, और शेयर होल्डर को खाली बरस में एक बार मिलने का है सर, आधा घंटा पौना घंटा, तो उतना निकाल के जरूर नेक्स्ट ईयर फेस टू फेस मीटिंग रखने की मेरी हार्टली रिक्वेस्ट है सर। बाकी सर आपकी हेल्थ वेल्थ सर अच्छी रहे, अपनी कंपनी बढ़िया तरक्की करे, मेरी भगवान ईश्वर को प्रार्थना है। सारे रिजोल्यूशन में सर पूरा सपोर्ट है सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच। जय हिंद सर, जय हिंद। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you, Bharat ji and Smita ji. The next speaker is Bimal Panchal.
Hello.
Yes,
Am I audible?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, you are audible.
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir. Our annual report titled Charting New Growth Horizons, along with strategic priorities from page number 16 to 18, shows vision of a company in the years to come. So, heartiest congratulations for all-round performance. Higher R&D spend of 5.86% to sales augurs very well for the company. Our CSR spend is well diversified, and particularly our contribution for Dr. Homi Baba Hospital and Research Center partnering with Tata Memorial Center at Muzaffarpur. This will benefit society at large. The CSR at Muzaffarpur will really endorse that pride of a Bihar, as ICAM is a pride of a Bihar. Because many companies spend healthcare at a place where there is lots of spend, but in Bihar there is lot need to be done, and we have done properly in these directions. So our foreign exchange earnings went from 16,916 million to 20,316 million. With falling rupee, it will further improve realizations. So management discussions and analysis from page number 42 to 61 is one of the largest ever report I've seen in any balance sheet. It is a very largest report. It is just like a thesis for an investor and management. Appreciate efforts went towards the preparations of the same. So each and every award received by the company speaks volume for the company. So no question from my side. Secretarial department is headed by Mr. Manish Narang, and Divya Mewani is doing excellent investor service. And I support all the resolution. I wish all the best to the company in the years to come. Thank you, Ran. Bimal Panchal from Mumbai.
Yeah, thank you, Bimal ji. The next speaker is Sharat Kumar Jivra Shah and Surekha Sharat Kumar Shah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please continue. Yeah, good afternoon.
Sir,
Yeah.
it is now good afternoon. Not,
Yeah, good
sir,
afternoon.
Good afternoon. And I'm speaking in all AGMs last around 23 years, and I kept the practice that I give my speech in writing before I start speaking, because without reading annual report, without giving in writing what I'm going to speak, I don't like to give my comments. And I'm very surprised and I'm very happy with our company secretary, Madam Divya, because for my questions, they have replied, my 4 questions they have replied. So I cannot repeat all that questions. Another thing, what my observation is, sir, we have completed 50 years. So it means my Indian pharmaceutical company has got better experience than Pfizer, who has completed 73 years. And if you just observe in a reverse way, the Pfizer turnover is 2,000 crores and my profit is 2,000 crores. And I don't look into these figures. What I'm looking here, we require medicine, and you people are there to serve India, serve nation, serve USA also. So please continue with this, and I will be very happy. And another thing, it is not necessary I should compare you only with pharmaceutical company. I can also compare you with the international engineering company. What I found this time, our Q1 results are much better than engineering giant of the world, Siemens. Their Q4 is lower, and Sir, what is my views are there that particularly now these foreign companies like Pfizer, no,
We are not audible. Can you, Sharaji, can you hear us? We are not able to hear you. Sorry, Sharaji. Now, next speaker is Ashish Bansal.
Respected Chairman and Board of Directors, first I thank for to connecting this AGM today.
Yes.
Previous speaker also said, so I will not repeat my questions. Just yesterday's couriers came from your office. We have sent an report by the courier, but courier person is not reached till now. What's the matter, please? Let me know. Please do not send the other copy of the annual report because we are paying to the courier, but courier person is not helping us. Please inquire us and let me know. Thank you so much, sir. And the other question we already sent by the email. If you can reply us, I am thankful to you. Thank you, sir, so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashish ji. The next speaker is Hiranand Kotwani.
Are you audible? Hello, are you audible?
Yes, you are audible. Yeah, please proceed.
Hey, good afternoon to everybody. I am Hiranand Kotwani from Kalyan. It means great pleasure to join you. For everybody taking name, it is not good to take name of the two person we are touch with. Your compliance is good. At this podium, I used to say the other company whose compliance was not good, as Reliance, State Bank of India, Mahindra. They are not allowed us to talk. They video video. This is the correct meeting. So your compliance is good. Let me correct it. Again, I used to criticize for the betterment of the organization, every organization, but there is no room there. You are doing good. And you are doing better. I hope the excellency will come in the future also. As you say, our international business deliver robust performance this year. How the next year and the future, USA and non-USA market will perform? How many new products in the international global market will come? And what about the Indian market also? Your portfolio chronicle and anti-diabetic. Will you elaborate this chronicle and anti-diabetic growth and profitability in the year ahead, expansion and innovation in this research, particularly in the anti-diabetic, a huge market. How we are going to cope up in India and outside? Is there any vision and mission long term in this regard for the expansion and increase the capacity utilization? What is the existing capacity utilization in India and outside India? Will you elaborate? And how many women employees are there at total at global level also? How many sexual harassment cases are reported? And how you deal with them in India and outside India? So the thing more to add, you have done the good job. Let me congratulate you. Your compliance is good. The working is good, but still excellency should come. Our reward to the vision, in particular giving reward to the investor, spirit bonus and higher dividend. And particularly what so many people have said regarding the factory visit and plant visit, I have also last year I also missed. So if you can do that is better. But in the future, certainly there will be the physical and hybrid meeting will be the good, only good company will go hybrid. Because sometimes we miss. And let it, some 2-3 days yesterday, I attended one industry physical meeting. While they are speaking at the podium, I missed one point of investment, company investment. So again, I came and they talked to them in the end regarding investment of the organization. They replied. So there is a drawback in this physical and virtual meeting, a particular virtual meeting. Some plus points are there. We are here from Kalyan talking to you. So please convey the growth plan and the innovation, particularly the research and the development, new product you are creating a better market. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, Hiranandji. The next speaker is Bharat Negandhi. Bharatji, we are not able to hear you.
Allow, you will listen me?
Yeah, we can now hear you. Yeah, please proceed.
First of all, I have congratulations to company secretary to send me the physical copy. Mr. Manish Narang and team, Mr. Divya Madam, they have sent the physical copy to my residence address. So I thank you very much for this send this copy. I ask only 3 to 4 question is there. Sir, what is the CAPEX program? One thing. Sir, what is the dividend distribution policy? What is the dividend? And number 3, the total number of the employees in this office and works. And I request, this is the 50 years, so you arrange a plant visit. So because I am right from the beginning, I am a shareholder. So I have not seen this plant. So if you are this year 50 years there, so you arrange this plant visit. This is our humble request. I fully support to bright all this future and all the companies bright future and of the company. Thank you very much and thank you giving the chance to just speak. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Bharatji. Thank you.
And my wife Lata Negan, they
Lata,
sent
yes,
the email.
yeah.
So you
Yeah.
given this answer in the mail. They are not speak in this AGM. So this is they support all this resolution. So please you take note. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Thank
both,
you very much.
Bharatji and
Thank you
Lata.
very much, Mr. Naran. Thank you very much, sir. And Mr. Chairman, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, the next speaker is Prabhujot Singh Sani. Prabhujot Singh Sani. Now the next speaker is Vasudha Takwe.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes,
Very
ma'am, we
good
can hear you.
afternoon.
Yes, please,
Thank you,
ma'am.
sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow shareholders, myself, Vasudha from Thane. I would like to congratulate our company secretarial team, Mr. Manu, and his team members, Divya ma'am, who helped me a lot for joining this meeting. Most of the question was asked by my previous shareholder. I will not take much time. Only one question. When did last bonus given and which proportion? With this, I support all the resolution. Thank you very much and wish you all the best for coming financial years and my best wishes for coming all the festivals, Ganpati, Dasera and Diwali. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Vasudha ji. The next speaker is SP Vishnoy. Is not there. The next one is Mr. Mahesh Makhija.
Good afternoon, Chairman and Board of Directors. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you, Mahesh ji.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. First of all, congratulations to the entire team Melcam for reaching the milestone of the 50th year, Golden Jubilee year of operation. I think this requires a celebration, either a bonus share or splitting of the shares or some special dividend during this financial year. There are few queries I have after reading the chairman's speech, hearing the chairman's speech and the MDA in the annual report. So you are talking about branded generics. We are selling branded generics. I just want to understand what you mean by branded generics. So Alchem also has a leading brands. I think top 15, we have got few products like Pen, Pendi, Dexam, Glavcom and Pipso. Are these generic brand or these are the branded Alchem brand, and we are also just would like to know again these brand, do we sell branded generics for Pen, Pendi, Dexam? These are the brand. So do we sell any of these products in branded generics? I would like to know. Because as per our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, there is Jan Aushadhi medicine they supply in generic branding. So you are supplying to them these products. I would like to know. And I would like to know the way forward for a company for the next 2-3 years. What are the future drivers? In the chairman's speech, he spoke about the acquisition for inorganic growth. Anything is in the pipeline? I would like to know. And how you will unlock the value of a subsidiary company? Are you looking to unlock a value for a shareholders Enzene by listing that same company? And amongst the 100%, like we have got 68 something in domestic and the balance is USA and rest of the world market. What are our main drivers? Which business we would like to more concentrate going forward? That's all I have. Thank you very much for listening to me. And all the best.
Thank you, Mahesh ji. The next speaker is Rajesh Chenani.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible. Please.
Yeah, respected Chairman Basudev Singh ji, MD Sandeep Singh ji, and a very highly distinguished eminent board of directors, my fellow shareholders. Sir, I am Rajesh Chenani speaking from Mumbai. First of all, I thank our company secretary, Mr. Manish Narang ji, for sending me the physical copy of the annual report very well on time. Thank you to Divya madam also. You have sent the link also for connecting, which is makes it much easier. And so the annual report is 315 pages, which is full of facts and figure and basis. A very colorful and beautiful balance sheet prepared. Sir, I congratulate you for all the awards and recognitions. And sir, the Sikkim, page number 35, Sikkim Football Association support. Sir, this is a very good thing which you have been doing because only India is known for cricket. So at least you're promoting some football, hockey, which is very important for our country, to move forward. So this is a very good initiative by you. I really appreciate this, sir. Because beyond cricket, where there is only money, so everybody is after cricket only, So, and sir, regarding, I have a very small suggestion, sir. So meeting has started at 11 o'clock. It is 12:30. So मेरा यही request है, sir. There are many speakers. Our company is growing like anything. So you will get a lot of speakers. So please, if it's possible, next time, please give the speaker numbers and at least announce the speaker number so that at least we come to know, okay, where do we stand, because there are many other meetings also. And I have left all the meetings to definitely attend Alchem meeting. So if possible, next year, please give the speaker number and at least announce the speaker number also. और सर इतना ही कहूँगा, अब ये फिजिकल मीटिंग तो नहीं है, तो सर ये कहना पड़ेगा, ना दूर रहने से रिश्ते टूट जाते हैं और ना पास रहने से जुड़ जाते हैं. ये तो एहसास के वो पक्के धागे हैं जो याद करने से और मजबूत हो जाते हैं.
क्या हुआ?
और सर हमारा रिलेशन आपसे शुरू से ही है, जब से कंपनी लिस्ट हुई है. मैं पहली बार बात कर रहा हूँ, ये मनीष जी की मेहरबानी है. थैंक यू मनीष जी को, जिन्होंने मुझे लिंक भेजा. यही कहूंगा सर, रिश्ता चाहे कोई भी हो, हीरे की तरह होना चाहिए. देखने में छोटा जरूर, पर कीमती और अनमोल होना चाहिए. सो सर, with this I have supported all the resolutions. Thank you very much, sir. And the price of the share is rocking. तो शेयर मार्केट में सर एक ही चीज है, कहते हैं भाव भगवान है. तो सब सर यही है. आपने बहुत अच्छा एप्रिसिएशन दिया है सबको सर. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Rajesh ji. The next speaker is Sardar Jasmeet Singh.
Moderator, can you confirm if I'm audible?
Yes, you are audible, Jasmeet ji. Please.
Thank you, moderator. Let me start my note. Chairman Saab Basudev ji, MD Sandeep Singh ji, ED Dr. Vikas, and all other executive directors, independent directors, KMP, Chief of Finance Nitin Agarwal, Chief of Compliance Manish Narang ji. I am Sardar Jasmeet Singh from Delhi. Very good afternoon and Sat Sri Akal to all of you.
Sat Sri Akal ji.
Thank you. Appreciate your acknowledgement. So this has been an excellent year. And so I have been an investor and very fortunate to got allotted shares in 2015 when we came out with the IPO. And over the period, over the years, of almost 10 years now, the share, the results have been growing, the top line and the bottom line, and this year have been phenomenal. But what I want to, I will only speak with respect to my investment in the company. So please don't mind, sir, if I touch upon few things. आज से जो 3 साल पहले जो हमारा जो ऑपरेटिंग मार्जिन और नेट प्रॉफिट मार्जिन था, आज भी हम वो अचीव नहीं कर पाए हैं. ये 50% हमको ग्रोथ नजर आ रही है नेट प्रॉफिट्स में, लेकिन ये 50% ग्रोथ जो है, ये जो इसमें जो हमारे को जो मार्जिन्स हैं, परसेंटेज मार्जिन्स, वो अभी भी हम अचीव नहीं कर पाए। इसमें थोड़ा सा मैं ये आपका मैनेजमेंट मैं पर्सपेक्टिव में समझना चाहूंगा, व्हाट आर द डिफिकल्टीज व्हिच आर फेस्ड by for not being able to say repeat those margins which we achieved few years back. और वो कोई हमारे लिए वो कोई लिमिट नहीं होना चाहिए, उससे हमने ऊपर भी जाना है। आज की डेट में जितना अच्छा हम नेट प्रॉफिट का वो करेंगे उतना हमारी शेयर होल्डर वैल्यू बढ़ेगी। आपके पास सर जो एक्यूमुलेटेड रिजर्व्स हमारे जो बैलेंस शीट में है उनको आपने कैसे यूटिलाइज करना है, ये मेरा दूसरा क्वेश्चन है। हम हर साल अब उसमें आ गए हैं कि हम 2000 करोड़ का हमारा नेट प्रॉफिट हमारा बनेगा, तो वो जो है उसको आप कैसे मतलब यूज करना चाहेंगे, थोड़ा इसके बारे में बताएं। डिविडेंड आपने इस साल जो है वो आपने 40 रुपए का जो है 5 रुपए पहले दिया, 35 रुपए अब 40 रुपए का हो जाएगा। पिछले साल आपने 50 रुपए का दिया था। तो हमारा जो है वो डिविडेंड पे आउट रेशो वो लगभग जो है वो हमारी 30-35% की बन रही है। तो ये जो इतने हमारे पास जब एक्यूमुलेटेड रिजर्व्स हैं तो इनको हम क्यों नहीं डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते? हमारी शेयर होल्डर का जो शेयर कैपिटल जो है वो बहुत थोड़ी सी है, 22 करोड़ की। आपका क्या इसमें जो है वो लिमिटेशन है कि इसको आप क्यों नहीं बढ़ाना चाहते? थोड़ा इसके बारे में बताएं। यहाँ तो हम एमआरएफ बनना चाहते हैं, एमआरएफ ने कभी भी बोनस नहीं दिया, उसने कभी भी अपना शेयर स्प्लिट नहीं किया। अब मैं थोड़ा सा इसमें सिर्फ आपको इतना मैं कहना चाहूंगा, अगर आपका बोनस देने का दिल करे तो एक के ऊपर एक मत दीजिएगा। आप 3 शेयर के ऊपर एक दीजिएगा पहले साल, 2 साल बाद फिर 3 के ऊपर एक दीजिएगा और 2 साल बाद फिर 3 के ऊपर एक दीजिएगा। आपकी ओवर ए पीरियड ऑफ 6 इयर्स आपकी जो है ना शेयर होल्डर सारे खुश रहेंगे। आज जो आपकी 70,000 करोड़ का हमारा मार्केट कैपिटलाइजेशन है, मेरे को पूरी उम्मीद है 5-6 साल में ये जो 3 लाख 4 लाख 5 लाख करोड़ रुपए का मार्केट कैपिटलाइजेशन हो जाएगा, अगर आप थोड़ा थोड़ा ऐसे आप बढ़ाते रहेंगे। और ये बड़ा प्रोग्रेसिव वो स्टेप होगा।
डिस्कस
इसके
करेंगे।
बाद हाँ जी सर।
नहीं चेयरमैन सर कह रहे हैं कि आपको बुलाएंगे हम।
आपका अति धन्यवाद जी। मैं चेयरमैन साहब को तो देखिए उनकी तो जग तारीफ कर रहा है, लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट उनको मिला है। मैं मुझे खुशी है मेरी कंपनी के चेयरमैन को लाइफ टाइम अवार्ड मिले, और क्या हमको चाहिए? इससे हमारा पता चलता है हमारी कंपनी की छवि कितनी जो है ना वो मधुर और सुदृढ़ है। ठीक है ना जी, अप्लॉड्स हैं जी आपको जो है सर। सर हमारा जो हाँ अभी जो देखिए ये अभी हमने अपनी कंपनी की वैल्यूएशंस बढ़ानी है। अभी जो हमारे पास जो हमारी जो सब्सिडरी है ज़ेनजी के बारे में जो बात हुई है, उसके आप जो है चाहे आपने उसको लिस्ट करवाना होगा आगे जाके या नहीं करवाना होगा, जितने शेयर हमारे पास आईपीओ में आपने 14 शेयर का प्रसाद दिया था, कुछ भी नहीं था वो तो, उतने शेयर ये सब्सिडरी के बांट दीजिए, लिस्ट मत करवाइए। देयर आर मेनी एग्जांपल्स इन दी से कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड जहां पे कंपनियों ने अपने सब्सिडरीज के भी शेयर जो है वो जो है वो दे दिए उतने ही रेशो में जितने उनके पास थे। लिस्ट होंगे नहीं होंगे वो आगे समय बताएगा, वो जैसे मैनेजमेंट फैसला लेगा वैसे, लेकिन वैल्यू क्रिएशन होगा। जब भी कभी आप सोचेंगे कि उसको मोनेटाइज करने के लिए लिस्ट करवाने के लिए, तो जो एग्जिस्टिंग शेयर होल्डर है उनके पास एक जो है ना वो एक उनकी वैल्यू बन जाएगी एकदम तुरंत जो है। तो ये कुछ जो चीजें हैं ये मेरी आपसे मेरी गुजारिश है कि इनके ऊपर आप थोड़ा सा अपना वो रखें। हमारी जो एक तो जो रफ्तार जो है मुनाफे की वो बढ़ाएं, उसको ऑपरेटिंग मार्जिन्स और जो नेट प्रॉफिट मार्जिन्स बढ़े। हमारा जो है ये डिविडेंड जो है जो आपके पास जो एक्यूमुलेटेड प्रॉफिट्स हैं उनको कैसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है इसके बारे में सोचें। शेयर कैपिटल को किस तरह से मोनेटाइज मतलब आगे बढ़ाना है वो आप सोचें। एक सर आपका सीएसआर के ऊपर बहुत काम आप कर रहे हैं और बहुत उसमें मैं प्रशंसा करता हूं। हमारे पास इतने क्योंकि अब देखिए 2% हमने खर्चना है, तो 2% जो है वो जो एक इंडिकेटिव जो है फिगर उसको उस तक हम ना लिमिट करें, हम उससे आगे भी जाएं, क्योंकि समाज में जितना हम जो है वो अपना योगदान करेंगे भर भर के ब्लेसिंग्स हमारे को मिलेंगी। मैं भी एक संस्था के साथ जुड़ा हुआ हूँ, हमारे गुरुद्वारा का यहाँ पर जो है आप जानते हैं हमारे को 2 ही चीजें आती हैं मानवता के लिए, एक लंगर है और दूसरा जो है वो हेल्थ का जो है। तो हमारे हेल्थ के लिए हमने जो है अभी एमआरआई मशीन के ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं। मैं चाहूंगा कि अगर आप कुछ ठीक समझें तो अपना भी योगदान उसमें दें। मैं आपको प्रपोजल अगर आप कहेंगे तो मैं भेज दूंगा। हमारी संस्था जो है वो डोनेशंस के लिए एटीजी के लिए ऑलरेडी क्वालिफाइड है। तो एक मतलब मेरे को बड़ी खुशी होगी क्योंकि हमारी जो है वो जो कंपनी जो है वो हेल्थ के साथ जुड़ी हुई है और हेल्थ के लिए हम आपसे आग्रह करेंगे कि अगर आप अपना कुछ अपना कंट्रीब्यूशन उसमें डालना चाहें। तो ये कुछ थे। बाकी इतने सारे शेयर होल्डरों ने, किसी ने फैक्ट्री विजिट के लिए बोला है, किसी ने एजीएम के लिए बोला है। ये सर, ये छोटे छोटे कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स होते हैं, इनको बांटो, जितने बांटोगे ये खुश रहेंगे। और हम मतलब इसके अलावा मेरे पास और कुछ नहीं है। मनीष जी का अति धन्यवाद। नारंग जी,
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਨਾਰੰਗ
ਜਸਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਜੀ।
ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜੋੜਨ ਦਾ ਮੌਕਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਇਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਆਭਾਰ। ਐਂਡ ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਐਂਡ ਬਾਏ ਬਾਏ ਫਰਮ ਮੀ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ।
Thank you Jaspreet ji, thank you ji, sat sri akal ji. Next speaker is now we have last three speakers now. The next speaker is Mrs. Charanjit Dang.
Hello.
Yes ma'am.
Yeah. Greetings, sir. Greetings to Chairman, sir, MD, directors, all members attending this VC. Very good afternoon. I am Charanjit from Delhi. Hearing to your rundown on the year gone by is assuring bright future. Glad with good results. Congratulations, sir, for the Lifetime Achievement Award. Previous 20 shareholders have already asked several questions and all my questions have already been covered. Just want to ask about our ESG ratings. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Manish Narangji and Divya Madam, for connecting me today and to interact. Thank you so much.
Thank you Charanjit ji. The next speaker is Jahangir Patiwala. This is the second last one now. Speaker.
There are no more speakers. There are no more speakers.
And Jamshed Sam Patel is also not there.
No, she is also not with us.
Both are not there.
Yeah, both are not there.
No, over to Chairman sir. Yes, please.
Good. Thank you. With this, we conclude the question session from all the shareholders. Now, I request Mr. Sandeep Singh, our Managing Director, and Dr. Vikas Gupta, our CEO, to address the queries raised by the shareholders.
Thank you, sir. Yes, I'll quickly take some questions and you'll hear our CEO Vikas Gupta speak. It is the first time he's speaking to shareholders, so it's a great day. Yes, there was a question on dividend policy. I think it remains the same. We have always maintained we will give 25% of our consolidated profit as dividend. So that's not changed. That's the same. And that continues till further notice. Total number of employees, we have 20,000 plus employees spread all over the globe. Majority of them obviously in India. There was a question on subsidiaries, like how many of them are making profits. I think we have a lot of subsidiaries, and the right way to look at is the subsidiaries which are operating kind of not because of legal requirements, but because of business requirements. I think that's the one we need to see. And mainly in that, we have only two subsidiaries which are not making profits. That is in Philippines and the other is in Zine. But both of them would turn around this year. So there is no need to worry over there. And it's as per business as usual, and this will turn around. There was a question on brands, large brands, and what is the contribution. So top 5 brands contribute to 25% of our domestic sales. On DPCO coverage, around 30% of our domestic sales comes from brands which are under the DPCO and ELEM. China dependency, a critical question. Directly, we import 10% from China, indirectly around 55%. Keep that in mind that this applies for, I think, all the pharmaceutical industry and for most industries. China is the manufacturing place of the world. There was a question on geopolitical challenges. I don't think we have too much to worry there. Our exposure to Russia and its neighboring countries are negligible. Nor do we have any exposure in the Middle East as well. Average capacity utilization for a formulation plant is around 75%. We have small API plants. There our utilization is less, but that is something which time would take, and I would not worry too much about it. Number of scientists we have are around 665 scientists. A biosimilar business is around 250 crores. And there was a question also on ANDAs. We will file around 12 ANDAs this year, and we will launch around 6 to 8 every year. There was a question on hypertension. Do we have hypertension medicine? Yes, we do have. And in fact, we have many of them, and chronic continues to grow for us. 18% of our domestic business comes from chronic segment. Yes, I think Vikas, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Honorable Managing Director. And thanks to Honorable Chairman and the Executive Directors for giving me this opportunity. There was a question on rupee depreciation and what is the expectation. We assume rupee to be more stable, than and no major movement we expect, from the current levels. That is what we expect in the times to come. There was a question on page 196 mentions clinical and analytical charges, and that is mainly pertaining to the clinical trial of denosumab, for the US market. So that has been on the analytical charges. Miscellaneous expenses, there was a question on why there is an increase. That is mainly due to the service level penalty, that we had from the US market, where we failed to supply some of the products, and there was 140 crores of service level penalty, that we had, which we expect to come down in the current financial year. There was a question on legal and professional fee. It is required for the regulatory and the litigation matters, that we do for various IP issues that we face when we launch our products in the regulated markets. So, and there have been a lot of cost-saving initiatives as well as the labor law litigations, sometimes that we face. So I think that is more on account of that. Also, sometimes we do have some external consultants, whom we hire for improving some of our operational efficiencies, and that also comes under this head. There was a question on how many new product launches we have. We have filed 8 ANDAs for US market. We have launched 3 products for US market and 20 plus products for the domestic market. On the export sale and import of raw material, import is around 13% of our total purchase, and in international around 1/3 of our total business. So that's how. There was a question on what will be the future CAGR, for sales and profit. We assume our sales in the coming years to continue to grow at a double digit, around 10%, for the financial year 25 and beyond. And on the EBITDA, there is an improvement of at least 50 basis point YOY on the base business for the coming 2 years is what we are expecting. There was a question on whether there are drugs for UTI. So we have a lot of anti-infectives which are used to treat the urinary tract infections. But if there are any specific suggestions, that will be most welcome, for us. There has been a question on when have we given the last bonus, and that was pre-IPO. For the next, bonus, we will take that decision at an appropriate time. Somebody had asked how many women employees, do we have, and the number of employees at Sikkim. So at Sikkim, we have around 2,800 employees, and we have around 700 women employees across the globe. There has been a question on, and actually a lot of shareholders have expressed a desire to do the factory visit. We will arrange it at an appropriate time. On the impact of war on the supply chain. So I think, it is already answered. Our dependence is very minimal. On the international business, we will continue to grow in the international market. However, our growth in the coming years from non-US markets, we expect it to be, much higher than the US markets, and those are the high margin markets. So that is what is our plan. On the anti-diabetic market, we are amongst the top 15 companies in India. We are growing pretty fast. In the previous year, also we had outperformed the market, and we expect our growths to continue growing at a faster pace. So we will continue to beat the market as far as anti-diabetic is concerned. There was a question on a number of cases on sexual harassment. We had 1 case under this. However, every year we conduct an online refresher program and training, to ensure that all our employees are up to date with all the guidelines that need to be followed as far as Porsche is concerned. There was a question on the branded generic business. In India, we promote our products as brand, and that is the branded generic business. Some of the brands that we market are also present in the on the trade generic side. So, do we have a direct supply to Jan Aushadhi? We are evaluating because this is a new channel, that has come up very recently. So we are evaluating all the possibilities of having a significant presence in that segment as well. There was a question on which business we want to focus going forward. So domestic business remains our key focus. That is, the majority business, that we have, followed by the rest of the world business, which is the non-US business. That is another focus area for the coming years that we have. And then we have specific emphasis on the chronic portfolio as well as the biosimilars. These are two big focus areas, which will contribute to our overall growth in the coming years. On the acquisition opportunity, we continuously evaluate, any opportunity that comes our way. But of course, it has to be aligned to our growth strategy and it has to come at the right value. So that is how, we will evaluate any opportunity. On the listing plan of subsidiaries, I think we have already spoken, but at the right time, we will look at listing the subsidiaries. At this stage, the subsidiaries are growing pretty fast rate, so we will take that call at the right time. On the EBITDA margin improvement, in the last few quarters and I would say even on an annualized basis, we have seen significant improvement on our EBITDA, and we continue to become more and more profitable, as the time would progress. On the utilization of accumulated reserves, yes, we will utilize our cash reserves for the acquisitions, like I mentioned, which will come at the which will make a sense for us to grow the business. On the dividend distribution, we have always believed that if we have cash reserves, we can really grow the business in the form of inorganic, and perhaps that is the strategy. But yes, if there is a question on dividend distribution policy, that is mentioned on our website. There was a question on R&D spends. So we will continue to invest around 4 to 5% of our revenue into the R&D. And that is the plan for next 2 to 3 years. Yeah. Yeah. Anish, I think.
Thank you, Sandeep and Dr. Vikas Gupta for answering the queries of our shareholders. Members may note that the e-voting on the CDSL platform will continue to be available for the next 30 minutes after the closure of proceedings of the meeting. Therefore, members who have not cast their votes yet are requested to cast their votes. The resolutions as set forth in the notice shall be deemed to be passed today, subject to receipt of requisite number of votes. The combined results of the voting will be announced by Mr. Manish Narang, our company secretary, latest by 3rd September 2024. And the same will be informed to the stock exchanges and disseminated on the website of the company and on the website of CDSL. We are thankful to all our shareholders who have joined us in the meeting by video conferencing. I hereby declare the proceedings as closed and the meeting shall be concluded after e-voting time is over, that is 30 minutes from now. Thank you, everyone, and see you next year.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.